Hey guys, it's Tiana with Storyhouse Books. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight we're here for another new creation flip through. This is a custom piece that I just finished for Miss Julie. Hi Julie. So I'm sure she'll see this here very shortly. But this one was a bit of a challenge. She was very specific on the theme that she wanted, or the items or subject or whatever you want to call it. For the focus was guns, guitars, and Mini Cooper cars. And I didn't even know where to start, honestly. It took me a good while before I could even envision starting this folio. But I think it came out really great. I'm actually very pleased with it. Once I started it, I couldn't stop. So it came together really well once I decided which direction I wanted to go in. But let's go ahead and get started. This is a large one, as you can see. It is a 2-inch spine with the 2 1-inches, of course, covered in a faux embossed leather, which I love. I love this whole look. It's very masculine, very almost like, I want to say cigar shop, library, men's smoking room kind of deal, but it's got this leather paper that I got from 49 and Market. I love this plaid bookplate here, and then of course the silver bookplate on top. And it's stitched all the way around and underneath. Everything inside is pretty much, I would say 90% of the pieces inside are stitched, minus the ephemera. So let's go ahead and get started on this and make sure I'm in frame before I open this big girl up. Well, it's probably a big boy, probably better here. Okay, these front intro panels here, again covered in that leather paper. I did all the panels, the background paper, in this leather. So pretty. It's such a rich brown. I just love it. But we've put 2 box pockets on here to hold 2 journals, one on each side, right here. Actually, she'll see this one. This is the guitar themed one. It has just a basic mat with the logo, and then I use a Tim Holtz screw tops. You can see those right here on that. They came out pretty cute. That's one of the journals, and they fit perfectly on the inside of these pockets. Now let's start with panel number 1 and 2. Uh-oh, things are falling out. We need to put more stuff in it. Okay, so panels 1 and 2 right here. We have panel 1 over here. We got a long pocket with this blue brown grungy paper. This is from I believe it's Paper Rose. Let me go. Oh darn it! I should have pulled the Paperpacks out so you guys would know which one I'm working on. See, that one came from a Raven Rust from Paper Rose. Scrapbooking.com. That's what it was. And I'll try to remember to put the links in the description below as well. Sorry about my squeaky chair. But we have a long pocket here of the torn edges. I just love this paper. With a metal nameplate, a little stamping there. It's got some ephemera inside. This is like a to-do list that I found a pack of these at the thrift store. I just put some eyelets in it. The background is a Tim Holtz cigar box top there. And just a little booklet with typeset from Tim Holtz. A little booklet there, guitars on the front. So actually, I believe this is the patent. Yeah, the patent for Fender is what this is. That should actually be on the other side. But anyway, so this side is dedicated to the gun theme. So we've got, let me have to pull the ephemera out of here so you guys can see this page. Make sure you can see it. Okay. So over here we had, basically I just took an image of this large gun, cut it into thirds and made pockets out of it, and then put these eyelets in to replicate bullet holes. So I think that actually came out pretty darn cool, I think. I like it. I hope they like it. And the ephemera, these are just blueprint cards. And again, I'll try to remember to link the shop in the description below. Sorry, 1 second, I have to let my cat out. It's being a pain. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, the second part of the panel number 1, we've got these 2 envelopes with flip outs here. This flip out has an envelope here with a pocket here, and the same with this pocket below. They flip up this way. The top flip up has a small picture frame, a paper frame with one of my vintage ID cards actually is inside. And then I used the shattered Tim Holtz acetate to simulate, bullet holes, in a window or whatever. And then I actually used some grit paste, just put that on there for some texture. For that one. Down here, again, envelope with a small pocket, and it opens up with a small frame as well, with some Tim Holtz ephemera and some grit paste. And again, like you see, everything is sewn very nicely, neatly. That's panel number 1. Panel number 2 and 3 actually are dedicated to the Mini Cooper car. So I need to figure out a way to keep these in there better. The Mini Cooper. So these actually have the matching flips. So this side we have a pocket here with a Tim Holtz ephemera chip, baseboard chip there. And these have matching flips that open this way, right? This one, I love this image. I took an image, it looks like an X-ray of a Mini Cooper, and I just cut it in half again and made pockets out of it, right? And then these 2 pieces actually came from this came from a stamped masterboard, and I made a ticket out of it and put some foam tape underneath to give it a little raised look, right? Some dimension there. This came from one of the collage strips, Tim Holtz, of course, and again with the foam tape underneath to give it some depth. In the middle, we have, let me pull these out so you guys can see the image a little bit. So we have, this is actually a blueprint paper. This is also from Paper Rose. I got it from scrapbook.com. It's called Blueprints. Great paper set. I love it if you're into that kind of thing. And then I made 2 mini file folders out of one of those sheets as well. And it's attached in there to make them little tucks for some ephemera that we put in there. It's also made from that same paper pack. Okay, that's panel number 2. Panel 3, same flip out kind of scenario, sideways here. And on the inside, this is another image I found of, I guess you would call it a schematic of a Mini Cooper as well, that I made 2 matching pockets out of. And that's layered on top of 2 coin envelopes that I got from Dollar Tree. In the middle section here, this is actually a Tim Holtz backdrop, the gears here. So if you have Tim Holtz backdrops, you would recognize this sheet with some gears in the corners, and they're both, just tucks with some ephemera inside there as well. Okay. All right, that's the Mini Cooper section. Let's get to the guitar section over here, the last panel, panel number 4. We have the long pocket here again with one of the metal nameplates and a little pre-made actual notebook that's inside here. This opens up with the main flap here and then 2 more here. On this side, we have 3 pockets made from this really cool guitar image that I found. I mean, that is just, come on, that's a cool shot. And then I used some silver gears to go over the dials of the guitar itself, and then, grunched it up really good. And then it's got its own ephemera, of course, as well. Goes inside there. Over here, we have these there's kind of matching panel 1. We have an envelope here. These are some gears from, this is actually this little ephemera pack from Tim Holtz. What's it called? Age dials. Yeah, so this one from Tim Holtz. And I added some foam tape to those. On top of this one, I actually found, it's in my stash, this little arrow, kind of like a dial. So we put that on top of there to simulate, the dial on the gauge itself. So we got 2 pockets there. And then we flip open. The top flap has 2 layered pockets here, and with some brads and stitching. The bottom one, same, it matches with layered pockets and brads as well. And then another one of the baseboard, I think it's the junk drawer ephemera pack from Tim Holtz. In the middle, we have 3 pockets. Again, I took an image and cut it up into thirds. This is a guitar, and I used Tim Holtz typesets pieces on here, as well as some eyelets all around. Of course, it's sewn. I think it's really great. I was trying to simulate like that metal piece that goes across the guitar with these pieces here. And then, of course, some ephemera from Tim Holtz here. All right, that's panel number 4. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is actually it. This one I kept, I don't want to say simple, but nice and clean, and but I think it came out really well for the the specs that I was given. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about this piece. I think it came out really nice. I actually really love it. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's low key, but I just love the way it turned out. The images were really great that I found, and we kept it, you know, within the specs, and I think they're going to be really happy with it. Or I hope you're happy with it, Julie, when you see this. What else? So let me know if you like it in the comments. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, and if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe and the bell, and you'll get notified anytime I put up some new content. I'm working on some new pieces right now. I got another custom piece that I'm going to be working on. It's kind of a botanical theme with some birds and butterflies and dragonflies, botanicals kind of deal. I have not done one of those before, so that'll be a new experience for me. I'm also working on an Asian inspired folio, and I'm still working on Dark Alice. I've kind of lost a little bit of my creativity mojo there for a little bit on that one, but I'm getting back to it. And what else? I think that's it for now. There will be some more stuff coming into the my Etsy store. Please go check it out and see what we've got in there. I've got the 7 items that I'll be uploading here very soon. I just got to get my daughter to take pictures of it because I'm not good at it. She is so great at taking pictures. I suck at doing it. But those will be up soon, and I guess that's it for tonight. So I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a good night. Bye.